2K16 or the I just want to shoot this video for y'all because I just needed to play, so let's get it.
We're live, the home of the Rockets in wonderful Houston, Texas. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, and here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Look at Oklahoma City. So important to get off on the right foot. New year, new season. These guys have done it.
I guarantee you what, guys, the adrenaline is already flowing on both sides. A rivalry matchup like this means a little more to the players than just any other game.
And not just the players, Greg. How about the fans, too? I mean, they get into this thing as well. We've got an electric atmosphere in here, just like it always is when these two teams square off. It should be a good one, and I'm glad to be right in the middle of it.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. Westbrook, the point, with Waiters at the 2, and it's Jordan in at the 5.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
Here's Waiters following the basket by Freak. Good D by Miller. And here we go with Miller running up the court. Drains the jumper to finish the break. Caspi's got his first 2 points of the night.
And with that height advantage right there, he had a good, clear look at the basket.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Miller with a wide open look. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Miller's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
And Waiters kicks to Durant. Looking to end the run. Back to Waiters. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Durant. Goes back up. And Capella sends it back. Clark, this offense has really been clicking.
No doubt about it. Giving the defense all kinds of trouble.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
And Miller with the block.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Durant, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
And it's Miller penetrating. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Miller's got 9.
Yeah, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
And Waiters kicks to Durant. Back to Waiters. Launches it. Rebounded by Capella.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Thunder trailing by 5. Let's send it out to Doris Burke, who's caught up with head coach Donovan. Doris.
Well, I asked him what strategy they were going to use at the offensive end, and he told me that they did not want to have to rely on their perimeter game. Instead, he plans to exploit what he described as a mismatch on the interior, saying, quote, "We have the talent inside to make things very difficult on them. We're going to use it." Kevin?
And thank you, Doris.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved.
People Embracing People places individuals with developmental disabilities into caregivers' homes as a unique placement alternative. Our mission is to better lives through care, companionship, and compensation. People Embracing People.
Fiberama, a family-owned company servicing New York for over 46 years, manufacturing awnings, windows, doors, and screen rooms. I went to a home improvement chain and no one could answer my questions. At Fiberama, they were friendly, they're very knowledgeable, they did a great job. emergency fetch. Turning on to our top story, police are searching for the man who they say sprayed 2 people with an unknown chemical substance inside a subway station. News from Brooklyn's Katie Lasso is at the Barclays Center station. She has the very latest for us. Katie?
Well, police say this all started as some sort of argument between the suspect and the 2 victims. If you take a look, this is a picture released by the police department. This all happening Tuesday around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Investigators telling us this man, along with a 48-year-old man and a 45-year-old woman, were inside an elevator here at Barclays subway station when they got into some kind of dispute. Investigators say as the victims exited the elevator, the suspect
I'm back. Just had to open the door for this.
The layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
First trip to the line for him here.
And not the guy you want to see at the line.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
No clue where that pass was. That is a brutal turnover.
Oklahoma City trailing, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And so in the game for the Rockets. Miller, he's in at the point. Mickey out there with Trevor Booker. Then there's Brewer. And it's Neal in at the 2 spot. Here's Mickey. Dion Waiters making his last shot. Left side, Miller. Can't get it to go. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
How about the athleticism on display defensively in that win?
Yeah, it was reflected in their shot block total, Greg. I mean, they were very disruptive, which I think is a combination of hustle and muscle.
Here's Booker, following the score by Oklahoma City from 11 feet away. And there's Miller. That's good on the assist by Booker. And 11 points for Freak. The Thunder shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Westbrook kicks to Payne. To the middle, here's Adams, and it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession for the Rockets. Caspi, he's checked in for Mickey, and it's James Harden in for Gary Neal. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Oklahoma City. Down low, shots good by Waiters. Waiters got 12 in the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Miller outside, kept alive. Here's Brewer. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Payne dishes to Jordan. Miller grabs the miss. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. No good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Their last encounter was in Oklahoma City.
And they had to be sensational defensively on that night to compensate for the fact that they just couldn't find a rhythm offensively.
Well, I don't think they're really built to play those kind of grinded-out, low-scoring games. It just doesn't seem to be in their DNA to me.
2 on the clock. Raiders no luck. Rocket shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Harden outside, fires for 3, and a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Harden's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And now we go to the 2K leaderboard. What a season it's been for these teams on the offensive glass. The Thunder.
You know what? Sometimes their missed shots are their best offense. I mean, they attack the glass relentlessly, and those extra possessions can determine the outcome on a lot of nights.
Payne gets a wide open look. The second chance effort. Jordan's shot is off.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup. And a chance here to look at the numbers for Jordan. Second in field goal percentage, 9th in blocks, and don't forget top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And you mentioned it. I mean, one of the top shooters in the league, quick trigger with just a little better footwork. Boy, I tell you what, he could even move higher up the rankings.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nets really lit it up. He had 43 points, and he tallied those points and was on the mark from deep, draining several threes. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
And here's Westbrook. Following the three-pointer by Freak, it'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Russell Westbrook.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Harden's shot is good.
Oh, great move to get to the rack there against the guy who doesn't really just have the strength to be able to keep him away from the rim.
Westbrook passes to Waiters. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Miller outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 1:16 left in the first half of basketball. Now here's Waiters. He's got 14. Just 5 to shoot. No good. And Houston the other way now. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way. And that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against the defense that really didn't offer much of a fight. They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Westbrook. He's coming off a 19-point game against Charlotte.
Yeah, and he also did a great job on the backboards, Kev, and that also was a factor.
Here is Miller following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Miller outside. Miller with another miss. Dishes it to Westbrook. The layup missed. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
Well, Kevin, obviously.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he was in attack mode from the word go. Came out very aggressively in that first half.
Take a look at his shot chart. It looks like the ink spilled right at the rim. No reason for him to settle for anything less.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Westbrook the point with Waiters at the 2, Durant the 3, and Ibaka the 4. And it's Jordan in at the 5, down low. Now here is Miller. Stolen by Westbrook. And Durant, here we go. Elbow shot is on the way. Rebound by Caspi.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Shots good by Miller. Thunder trailing by 5. Right side Westbrook. To the middle. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Mickey's checked in for the Rockets. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Ian Clark's checked in for Dion Waiters. That ties it up. And it's 9 points for Kevin Durant.
And that almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And especially the fact that it now ties the game. The lead was about to be stretched out, and instead, it's back even.
In the corner, it's Westbrook. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. And that's now 6 points for Russell Westbrook.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And it's Miller penetrating. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
How about that game for Miller? He's got 16 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
Joe Ingles is checked in for Houston. Gary Neal comes in for James Harden. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Mahimi comes in for Serge Ibaka. And for Houston, they're shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Miller outside, and that one's good. Miller's got 7 points here in this quarter. Thunder trailing by 3. Westbrook kicks to Adams. To the left side wing. Clark dishes to Westbrook. Nice job coming off that screen. Westbrook's got 8 points.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Neal's shot is off. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. And Adams kicks to Clark. He dishes it to Mahimi. Outside Durant. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City here. The putback, and Adams with the slam. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, it's been a really good game for sure. I mean, it looks like it's...
I don't want us taking shots with hands in our faces. Move the ball. Move the ball. Spread their defense and get our shooters some clean looks. Tighten up.
Bayless is checked in for the Rockets. And Oklahoma City also. Here's Waiters. Miller, he's in at point guard. Harden out there with Caspi. Then it's Jared Bayless, and it's Capella in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Rockets trail by 9. To the inside, Caspi. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Defensively, they've played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
Oklahoma City leading by 8. Ibaka outside. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. To the paint. It's tipped. It's stolen by Ibaka. Waiters passes to Westbrook. Puts it up from 12. And it's Jordan with the jam. And the Thunder lead by 10.
Tell you what, coaches love to see that kind of hustle, guys. I mean, getting after it on the offensive boards, that's always a winning play.
Absolutely.
Yeah. The hustle's great, guys, but I think we all prefer to see the finish when you can go up and throw it down like that.
Now here's Waiters, following the miss by Freak.
Guys, I have to turn it off because this is the end of the video, so peace out.